They lost against Norwich 7-1. How have they pushed up today?
Marvey was absolutely shocking. He couldn't even pass the ball when he was keep passing into the wrong players.
Lansbury's got to push up more. Codger, I wasn't up for him today because he's got to play better like that. He's got to break the record soon.
Obviously, Blues game. Do you think we can win that?
Definitely, definite win. If we don't, it's just nothing to say, is there?
Cheers, Jeff.
And Marvey made two awful mistakes and punished us. Reading could have easily been four up, but that referee on the third goal was just disgraceful. As you can see here, big cheers. Probably gave us a free kick or sent somebody off.
We had some chances at the end, but then we didn't put them away, and we started shooting like we were long. It was long shots, and then Reading took their chance as well. And when they scored in the 46th minute, don't know what we were doing. We had the ball, we lost the ball, and then they went off and scored, and it was disappointing to see. Blues should be a win. They're in terrible form, so I'm happy about that.
Are you concerned for the game? Because obviously Fulham are a better side, really, in terms of tactically and technically than Reading.
I'm not really concerned because it doesn't mean anything, does it? I mean, the only thing that's left for us this year is Sunday. So I'm not concerned, no, not really, because it doesn't matter.
The next time we got Fulham away, so hopefully we can get the victory and hopefully get the 3 points, but disagree about that game.
The goal scorer is number 12, James Shepherd.
You actually said in a fan cam back in December, early January, the Blues would finish above us. We've got Blues next weekend and we're quite comfortably above them.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
So playoffs are gone for you, focus on next season?
Oh yeah, Blues will finish above us. Well, good few points as well. Because the thing is, they can grind out a result, because they've been in this league long enough to go 1-0 to and up, just sit back and can see save the result.
Oh, my chest! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Cheers.
Come on, mate, you don't really think Fulham will finish the football.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Reading and Aston Villa.
So now we're going to take a look at some of the tweets we've been sent in. So first up, we've got Debbie B63 who says, despite what others may think, we actually had a lot of chances yesterday and we didn't put them away. We made Reading look good with mistakes. Yeah, I agree with this one. I think that, to be honest, we had the chances to put Reading away, especially in the first half, but we didn't. A few chances gone begging, especially in the second half as well. And we did make Reading look really good, especially with our own individual errors that we touched on yesterday. Okay, so next up we've got Tom AVFC Brooks, who says he's very disappointed. The midfield is so deep, there is no creativity up the field. I would like to see some more academy graduates on the bench. Yeah, Tom, I echo your views about the academy graduates first of all. I think that we need to be seeing more of them, but then to me that's Bruce's decision not to, but I think we do need to see more of it, especially at the end of the season. As for the midfield sitting too deep, I think this is a real issue for us at the moment. Nobody's actually pushing on past Codger, and I think that's a real issue for us. We need to be looking to push Henry Lansbury further forward, Conor Hoare, and these players need to be pushing further up the pitch and helping our strikers with the goals as well, because in the moment we are lacking any sort of creativity and we're not creating the movement either. I said it yesterday as well that we look like a pub team in terms of movement. We look like a team that's turned up hungover for a game, and yeah, they're on the beach, to be honest, it seems to be. So next up is Hambo Joe, who said it's one of those games where it doesn't really affect much, and as long as we bounce back in the next fixture, I'll back Bruce all the way. Yeah, it was a dead rubber game, to be honest, for us. Reading wanted it more. They need more than what we need at the moment. We don't need anything. Reading needs some more pushing to get that promotion place, but obviously we haven't got much to fight for. Brett Griffiths has said no shape and we're beaten by a very well organised team. Can't afford passengers next season, and yesterday we had far too many. Yeah, I think yesterday exposed some of the weaknesses that we still have in that side. I think that recently we've got lucky in games. Yesterday we didn't get lucky. Yes, we had the chances, but for me, those individual errors, we have to cut them out. We've had too many of them this season. We've dropped too many points from good positions because of individual errors. Teams simply don't fear Aston Villa anymore. We have no style and give too much freedom to opposition. All about beating the scum now. Yep, it is important. We've got to beat Birmingham City. That's the game that everyone's looking forward to this season now. It's the one everyone's been building up to, because let's face it, we've not had much else to look forward to this season. Teams don't fear us anymore. I think we have to get that fear factor back into us. Newcastle have had this season where they've had that fear factor still. They've sort of gone about it the right way. I think, yeah, there's an identity that they're lacking, but for me, if we're winning games, it's fine. So the next view is from Spent Gladiator, who said the ref was awful, Amavi was awful, Codger was stranded and barely touched the ball because that Reading player jumped on him whenever he got near him. Yeah, I think first of all, the referee, Scott Duncan, I think that's one of the worst individual performances I've seen for a referee this season. I think that every decision that he made was questionable, to say the least, especially the protection of Jonathan Codger, who was jumped all over on many occasions, and it really didn't help his game when he's got a man marking him out the game. And then as well, obviously, he was stranded because he didn't have the support from the midfield, which I touched on just earlier on. And then as for Amavi, yeah, lots of individual errors yesterday. I'm not going to scapegoat anyone in particular, but yesterday he was at fault for at least 2 of those goals, and it's inexcusable for me, and I think Neil Taylor's a more solid option. So then finally, Noah, who was on Fancams yesterday, said Villa were bobbins. Yeah, we'll leave it at that one. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please do drop us that like below, and also comment in your thoughts on the game, and subscribe your post notifications on to the Villa View if you are new to the channel. Dan and I will both be at Fulham tomorrow doing Fancams, the first ever Fancams away from home. Come and speak to us if you are at Fulham tomorrow. It'd be great to see some of you down there.